Will the recession end Forex trading? Will the recession make Forex trading unprofitable in 2023? These are the main questions that traders have going into the new year. In this video, I will discuss what even is recession. Are we in a recession or is it coming? Does the recession impact the markets and does it make Forex a losing game? First of all, the technical definition of a recession is 2 consecutive quarters of negative GDP, but a practical definition would be a significant drop in economic activity and economic growth. So we aren't technically in a recession yet because the last quarter was plus 3.2% GDP, but to be honest, tough times are definitely ahead and economic slowdown can definitely already be seen. So we might as well start preparing for a recession and the tough times ahead.
I'm getting a lot of emails, how long is it going to last? I don't know that, but I knew it was coming, didn't I?
So what instruments will be under fire during these tough times? Well, stock prices are expected to stagnate or even fall. Real estate prices are expected to drastically fall. Gold, you never know. Sometimes in a recession, gold goes up, sometimes it goes down, so it's kind of a gamble. But the equity growth assets are definitely expected to be going down. So what about Forex? Well, what even is Forex? So Forex is different countries battling it out on the markets by using exchange rates. US dollar versus the Japanese yen, that's America versus Japan. US dollar versus the euro, that's of course America versus Europe. That's exactly why I like Forex. First, you're betting on a country and not on a single company. There will always be some country gaining strength, becoming more powerful, thus moving the exchange rate and making the whole market more volatile. There will always be some new central bank policies which also move the exchange rate. As a trader, if there is movement, we can profit. If euro dollar is going down, we make money. If euro dollar is going up, we also make money. Traders love volatility. We don't make any money when the market is stagnant, so when the exchange rate is not moving, we can't make any money. In my opinion, a recession may actually be a good thing for trading Forex. Why? Well, because recession might create more volatility than usual. It might create panic and fear in the markets. Countries might start gaining strength, other countries might start losing strength, so the exchange rate will constantly be changing. Central banks might start putting out severe interest rate changes to, of course, battle inflation and recession, thus also moving exchange rates. Do you see what I'm getting at here? Recession and inflation cause fear and panic. Fear and panic then move the markets. High fear and panic means more movement, means more opportunity for traders to make money. Again, we don't care if the market is going up, we don't care if the market is going down, we profit either way. Only thing we don't want is for the market to remain stagnant and for the exchange rate to remain the same. A clear example would be COVID and the Russia-Ukraine war. Some traders made an absolute killing in 2020 and 2021 because of the added volatility. Trading can sometimes be a blood sport. When the whole world is hurting, usually traders make the most money. It's not nice, but it's the truth. So these are some live chart examples of what happens after a crisis. For example, the 2008 financial crisis. This is the euro and the US dollar. And here we also have an indicator called the ATR, which is the average true range. And it's a volatility indicator. So basically, when it's going up, you can tell that the volatility is also going up. If there is more volatility, well, there are more possibilities for traders to profit. If the market is moving up and down more, then of course traders can make more money. So you can see the upward sloping structure. So in 2008, of course, a huge financial crisis happened. You can see the ATR just kept climbing up. The volatility kept creeping up. And that means that fear and panic influenced the exchange rate to drastically keep changing. And you can see how the ATR looked before that. So it was just kind of stagnant right here, not really moving up, not really moving down, and then boom, 2008 happens, we have an explosion of the ATR and a huge increase in volatility. The next event is of course the COVID pandemic, so basically 2020, and you can just again take a look at the ATR and see how it exploded to the upside. So basically look at ATR before that and then look at this upward slope. That means that volatility has drastically increased. And of course, if we zoom in a bit on the EU price, you can see that it first started going up and then it dropped all in a very quick period. If you knew what you were doing and you were prepared, you could have made a lot of money on just this one move. Then the next one is of course the Russia and the Ukraine war. So I believe the war was announced somewhere in February. So basically, again, upward sloping ATR. But my main point is increase in the slope of the ATR means an increase in volatility, means more possibilities for traders to make money. And I would even say inflation is good for Forex traders. So basically, this is a Federal Funds Rate History article. and this is what we're interested in. So in 2022, Fed started drastically increasing the federal funds rate to, of course, battle inflation. And you can see the increase here is pretty drastic. So if you look at it on the chart, so it kind of started in March 17th of 2022. So let's now go to the chart. So here is March 17th of 2022, and you can see again increasing volatility. So once central banks start changing interest rates, it has a huge impact on exchange rates. And of course, here the euro kept dropping and the dollar kept gaining strength. If you had a good strategy, if you knew what you were doing, you could have profited in each of these legs down. So yeah, Fed and central banks increasing interest rates are actually good for Forex traders because it always moves the market and it gives us a nice long-term trend. Don't be afraid of a crisis, don't be afraid of inflation or recession. It can actually make Forex trading even more profitable. So that's it for the video, guys. Don't be afraid of recession or inflation. For trading, it can even be a good thing. It is never too late to actually start learning how to trade or invest. Just focus on a quality education and have a long-term mindset. If you're interested in one-on-one coaching calls, check out the link in the description. Go to my website, make sure you book a call. I also offer a 12-week coaching program. All of the information is on my website, so make sure you click the link below. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next one.